This is one time I don't mind being in the basement where it's nice and cold because I'm overheated. Well, to start off with, I didn't want to start this video off by me doing one of these introductions, but I figure a little bit of background would make a bit of sense, especially with the title of the video being called, Magnets, Mental Health, and a Lesson Learned. Well, let me see, where to begin with? Well, as most of you know, I haven't worked since December, and, not working, it gets to you. Physically, you get depressed, you get tired. Mentally, you kind of get this cabin fever, and I've been sort of like, I have to find excuses to go outside because I just want to stay inside. And, I can't do the kind of exercise I used to do when I used to go to the gym and so forth. Those are out of the question because of my previous injuries. And just going for a walk just seems boring to me. And long story short, I've been inspired by the Bondi Treasure Hunter. I think his name is Anthony. I've seen so many of his videos. I figured, you know what? I'm going to go and magnet fish. I had a credit with Amazon from something I pre-ordered back in 2023 that got canceled, so I had that credit. Got a magnet fishing kit. And I've been out a couple times already. Never got anything really. It was just like picking up garbage out of the river and so forth. But it was fun. It was good for the mental health. Because when you're magnet fishing, you don't think of anything else. So today I figured that's a nice sunny day. Even though I'm UV allergic. That's why I treated myself to one of these on the way home. That I'm going to go fishing today. I'm going to film it for the first time. So I went down to the Alberta River and I was fishing. And, well, if you watch the video now, you'll see what the lesson learned is. Yeah. But overall, you know what? It's a good mental health day. Yeah. Not good on the pocketbook. I mean, even getting one of these is a bit of an ouch. But well, watch the video and let me know in the comments what you think. Edit time. Hey, welcome to, what we're going to call the show? Well, welcome to Mad Magnet Man. And here I am today, about an hour's walk from my home. I've come down to the Ottawa River here to do some magnet fishing. And yes, Ottawa is very green. I could also call this magnets and mental health. Basically, I need to get out of the house more, keep my sanity, or what's left of it. So, get out of the house. But I still don't want to get out of the house. And because I can't play sports like I used to because of all my injuries, I figure going for a walk and magnet fishing is a good way to do it. That plus the fact I've seen so many of the Bondi Treasure guys' magnet fishing videos kind of inspired me. So Bondi Treasure Hunter, if you're ever in Ottawa, I would love to be able to say, magnets away with you. But let's continue heading down to the river. Let's see if I get lucky today. Well, here we are, the Ottawa River. On that side, over there, is Quebec. I'm in Ontario. Originally from Quebec, but so I figure right by this rock area is a good place to start. All right. First throw of the day. Now, the water here is not exactly pristine clean, but for the most part the river is fairly clean, so let's drag it in and see what I get. I feel the mud. Oh, got something. Or that I'm stuck on something. First throw's a bust. Last time I was out, same thing happened. I only got a couple of bottle caps, but just for the mental health of it all. Ah. A lot of rocks here. I'm getting stuck on rocks a lot. Very rocky. Also tell it's a pretty clean river too, because I'm not getting any like dirt or junk either. Let's try this direction. It is a nice day. Now, nothing. I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna try closer this time. And that's another strike. Let's go to a different spot. Well, I guess that's it for this magnet fishing adventure. I don't know what I got stuck on, but that's all I got left. The magnet is somewhere in there, about 20 feet in. I tried to go in and get it. All I got was wet legs, sore feet, and it does drop a lot. So, oh well, there's a $50 magnet gone. I'll have to get a replacement magnet, come back to this one spot, and see if I could retrieve the magnet that I just lost. Well, that's it. The funny thing is, even though it cost me money and I lost the magnet, mental health, I got out, I'm in the sun, which I'll pay for later, but I get to look at this river. And yeah, it sucks losing a magnet, but I mean, you get to see that. Look at that. I'm not sure if you can see it or not. It's a big crane. See if I can get a better angle of it. Oh well, that's it for magnet fishing for today and for a while, so I can afford another magnet. At least I know roughly where it is. Right out there. That sucks, but that's life. Somewhere in there around that spot, there's a magnet sitting, waiting to be fished out, but it won't be fished out by me. Well, that's an expensive lesson learned. Don't magnet fish in the Ottawa River. So I tried going in, took off my pants, I'm wearing shorts, don't worry. Took off my shoes, walked as far as I could go in the line of where the magnet would have fallen off. It does definitely drop off. I started sinking, not gonna try the magnet. Came back to shore, got the hook out, threw the hook in about 30 times, came close, I thought of grabbing it, like hooking onto it. But on the last pull back, the hook got stuck between a couple of rocks and I almost lost the hook. It took me half an hour to get the hook loose. I'm tired, I'm sunburnt, and I just lost a $50 magnet. But lesson learned, and that lesson is don't magnet fish in the Ottawa River. Way too many rocks. Unless you're on a boat, you're gonna get nothing but rocks and you might lose a magnet. So until next time I can get a magnet, save up, buy another one, I'll be hitting the canals. See you next time. What if they got a magnet? Hello, police. Do you have a magnet to fish out my magnet? That would be funny. So now it's across the road, take that path, and 45-minute walk back to home. At least my backpack's lighter. There's no magnet in it. Yep, traffic. That cyclist is far enough away. Oh, this guy can wait. He can slow down. Well, that's it for my first ever filmed magnet fishing. Won't be my last. Like I said, now I have to save up, get another magnet. Not coming back to this spot though. That magnet's gonna sit there till someone else finds it. I don't want to risk losing another one once I get a replacement. But yeah, I'm gonna switch back here. And the worst part is, I'm UV allergic. So being out in this sun is gonna knock me out for the rest of the evening. But I figured I'd give you guys a taste of the walk. I know you're thinking it's green. How come Canada's not covered in snow? Well, it doesn't always snow here. And summers here do get very hot and humid. Unless you're in Vancouver, where it gets hot, wet, and dry. Go figure. Whew. Kind of bummer though. I was hoping to do another episode this week of this, but that's gonna have to wait. And you'd think I'd be upset, right? About losing the magnet. Because yeah, it did cost me some money to get it. Not that much. I am on a tight budget, but oddly enough, I'm not that upset. It's part of the game, right? It's part of the fun, you know. I went out, found nothing, lost something, but for the mental health aspect of it, the whole time I was out here, I wasn't thinking about anything else. And that's the whole point. Magnets and mental health. So yeah, I will save up. Even though it's only 50 bucks, I still have to save up for it. I'll get another one, and I'll be back out. Not here. Definitely not here. I'll go to some place where there's less likely to be that many rocks and so forth. And when I did go in to get the hook, I did have to go into the water to get the hook, so my shoes are kind of feeling gross. My feet are feeling gross and they're sore. The hook got stuck between two large boulders in a small little crack, so no matter which angle I went to, it wasn't going to come out. I had to literally go and pull it backwards. That's why I'm not coming back to the Ottawa River for magnet fishing. And Bondi Treasure Hunter, if you're feeling generous, I could use some help with a new magnet. Just saying. One of your magnets would get that sucker back out. But that's it. I've got a very long walk back home, and I'm tired, and the sun is killing me. So this is it. I'll see you next time. And there you have it. That's why I did the intro. It was a good day. I did come home. I did crash about half an hour. I'm tired. I look fat in the video. I realized I got a bit of a gut, but not that much. I only weigh 195 pounds now. I used to weigh 220 when I was working, so. But I think it's because I lean too much with my bad back and my shirt's nice and puffy. But yeah, I look fat in the video, but that's life. I'm old, I'm ugly, and a lesson learned. But you know, it's mental health, and it's like it's a bit of an expensive mental health lesson. But no, it's I had a fun day today. It's you know, it's I can see why Andy, the Bondi Treasure Hunter guy, and his buddies, Wimbros and so forth, really enjoy magnet fishing. This was my 4th time out, and not my last. I will eventually get another magnet. But it is very mentally relaxing. You don't think about anything. It's with everything going on, just being out there by the water, throwing it in, watching for bubbles. He's right about that. You watch for bubbles. And I had a couple of bubbles sometimes, but nothing. But that's it. Hopefully I can get a magnet soon to get it back out there. Not to the river, though. No. I'm going to stick to the canals. Ottawa's got a whole bunch of canals that I'll probably just go to. Because worst case, those canals, if I do have to go into them, I know they don't go that deep. Yeah, it was fun. It was fun today. I got to talk to a whole bunch of people, especially when I was throwing the hook in and trying to get the magnet. A lot of people stopped. They were being super curious about what I was doing. Some were very like, wow, that sounds great. Oh, sorry about the magnet. One guy actually told me that's on his list. That's his wish list, is to get a magnet fishing kit. I said, go for it. It's fun. It's fun. It's just something you do for mental health. And I'm looking forward to getting another magnet down the road and going back out. But yeah, let me know if you ever go magnet fishing. It'd be fun. And like I said, message to Bondi Treasure Hunter: if you are feeling generous, I would definitely appreciate even one of your smaller magnets, because right now that one's gone. And I did take a look at what was left. Whatever I got stuck on when I gave it that tug, the bolt stripped. Because I looked at what was left of the wing nut, and it was stripped, as if, like, just all the things got pulled. So next magnet I get, I'm going to definitely find another way of securing it even tighter, better, because I don't want to have stripped bolts again. So it was definitely a lesson learned today. Definitely. But I had fun, and that's the whole point. I don't have that too often. I can't say that very often. And I didn't have to get into the Mad Montreal Man character today to actually have a good time. My back is killing me because I do have a bad back, but it was fun. It was fun. I do recommend it. I would love to have magnet fishing buddies. It would probably have been easier to get that hook out afterwards. But yeah, I'm tired, as you can tell by me rambling right now. But I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you enjoyed the scenery at least. And maybe not looking at my fat gut, but yeah, I'm looking forward to doing some more videos like this for you, where I don't have to put on the character. I can just be myself in a better mood. And that's it. Tomorrow's going to be another day of job hunting. And of course, I have my other channel to do my toy reviews for. But out there, all of you who are watching, take care of yourselves. And I say, like I say on my other channel when I do my wrap-ups, do your best to stay healthy and stay happy. I mean, I do my best to be happy. And today, you'd think I'd be upset. I'm actually happy. I'm actually in a good mood. And it's pretty rare for me to be in a good mood, but I actually am in a good mood. My wallet's not in a good mood. My wallet's going, ouch, that's $50 gone. Well, 55 if you count me getting this. But yeah, I feel like a lot of my anxiety has been cleansed out of me today. So it's a good thing. And that's the whole point. Magnets, mental health, and lessons learned. See you next time.